Join me and imagine that we're standing on a bright green hillside in southern Sonoma County, California on an early spring morning. The visuals around you are striking as you look across the valley to the trees and other green hills in the foreground. But what additional information is there for you to take in that has nothing to do with eyesight at all? The trees quake around you and the birds chirp as they sit in them. Cows moo off in the distance, and the aromas of bay laurel, redwood, alfalfa, manure, and eucalyptus blend together to create an aromatic symphony that is nothing short of beautiful. The ground is soft and yields beneath your feet from rains the night before, and the air is so foggy that it grips your face and sort of envelops it, much like liquid takes the shape of the container that you pour it in. I was born completely blind, and I stood on this hillside several years ago with a group of sighted friends. They tried to describe the vista to me, really telling me every little aspect, all the way down to what the color green looks like. And for me, it was so interesting because I was able to think about how focused on their eyesight they were, that they were literally blind to what I was perceiving. When we got in the car and drove off the hill, I described my experience and they were blown away that there was so much more just beyond what they could take in and perceive. Shortly after this experience, I got a call from Francis Ford Coppola's winery team asking me if I would innovate a truly blind wine tasting for his wineries as a hospitality experience. I eagerly accepted the opportunity, and over the next few years, we made an experience that was both wonderful for hospitality and something that we used to support their worldwide sales team. Since then, I've taken the concept of tasting in the dark and expanded it to all types of food and drink, even to the classroom where we use it to teach empathy to sighted high school students. Now, what is tasting in the dark? Tasting in the dark is a highly customized experience led by yours truly, where we blindfold people for about an hour and we enjoy great conversation and often the opportunity to smell and taste any number of products. We use it really to enhance our aromatic and flavor vocabularies while focusing in at a level of detail that people have never experienced before. What are the outcomes of the experience? We're able to focus our mind in a way where we're not distracted by eyesight. We use our eyesight to obtain 85 to 90% of the information around us at any given time, which means that we have 4 additional perfectly good senses which we can use to understand the world. And when we take away the main one, which is eyesight, we have a level of detail that is unmatched that you will experience by participating in this tasting. You'll be able to taste things and smell things that you never thought possible in products. Who is tasting in the dark for? Man, any number of people. Suppliers of products, potential buyers of products, active buyers of products, really anyone who wants to know a little more about whatever they're eating or drinking. It can even be amazing for consumers. So much more potential is out there that we haven't even talked about here. So join me on this journey of tasting in the dark, and let's unfold and unveil a level of understanding and a level of detail that none of us thought possible.